Shine bright like a diamond, shine bright like a diamond. Treasure, that is what you are. You're my golden star.
Hey Gems and Jewels, welcome back to Amillion Treasures. It's me Brancy
and it's me Royalty.
and we are back with another video.
So, before I jump into this video, don't forget to
like,
comment,
share,
and subscribe, and
push the push notifications bell down below so you guys won't miss out on another one of our videos.
and because it's free.
Smack it, hit it, put it.
What she Today's video is going to be about a teacher who creates a gentleman's club to teach boys structure.
Today we are shining a spotlight on Raymond Nelson. Okay, you guys, Raymond Nelson is a teacher at an elementary school in South Carolina.
Okay, guys, so as Mr. Nelson was teaching, he realized that his students weren't listening or cooperating with him. And so at that moment, he realized that he had to create the gentleman's club to teach the boys structure, or teach his students structure. Mr. Nelson bought jackets, ties, and vests for the kids who didn't have any or didn't have any at home. So he supplied them with it.
That was so sweet.
It was so sweet.
He didn't say the parents had to pay for it.
He did it because he felt like it was something that needed to be done. And once he saw it needed to be done, he just did it. He didn't
That
come
was
up.
so sweet.
And it was so sweet, and it was also
helpful.
I feel like it was helpful, and it was a way to teach his students a very good thing in life. Not only just for that specific moment, but they can use it throughout their whole life. You know, they could be able to look back and say, wow, I'm so thankful that Mr. Nelson taught me this and this and that. And he took the time out of his teaching day to teach the kids structure and lessons and everyday life lessons that some kids may not even never get to learn about. And so he also did this program because some of the kids didn't have a dad in their life.
And that's sad.
And so he stepped up and brought this program together to
and
teach
help
them
the kids manners, how to talk to their elderlies, their mother, their sister, and the teacher.
Yes, and those were just a few topics that they learned about. And he had a new topic every single week.
Every single week.
Wow. And I felt it was something different. It was something that needed to be done. And if only...
to help the world, to help the kids, to be helpful, kind.
He's making a change. And he's starting somewhere. And I felt a lot of schools need to do something like this, something similar. It doesn't have to be exact. Just something to where...
they should like start like a club in the school, like a gentleman's club or something. And
even
they
for
like
the young ladies out there who's in school and they may not have the mother that they may need growing up, there should be some classes in schools
that's for free if you don't have the money.
that applies to some of these kids' lives, because some of us are less fortunate and don't have our parents in our life.
You guys, I just want to, excuse me, is that okay? I just want to say, if you see us looking down, we're just looking
at our notes because we want to supply you guys with the real Kool-Aid. But it was something he wanted to do, and he did it out of his heart. He didn't tell the parents that they had to go out and buy their kids ties, vests, and all of that. He did that for the kids who didn't have any, and he didn't say, okay, you have to pay this amount of money in order for your kids to be in this lesson or whatever. He did it for free. He did it out of his heart and courage, and was being thoughtful. And it was. And
hopeful, thoughtful. I would be so happy.
It was just a courageous thing of him to do, because he didn't have to do it. He could have easily just said, okay, well, now you guys have to all have detention or something because you won't listen. He took the step that needed to be taken in order to teach these kids what needed to be done.
That was really sweet.
It was. Okay, guys, Mr. Nelson felt a strict dress code would serve the boys nurturing and moral consciousness, because he felt the students or boys wouldn't go out and be... a man in a tuxedo wouldn't be a bully.
That's true.
It is, because
he's teaching them. Excuse me. He's teaching them not to be a bully, not to just go around being mean, not to just Just being
act out.
Yeah.
And he felt as if the boys would have proper attire to where they wouldn't make harsh or rash decisions. They would think as if they were businessmen. Mr. Nelson is a great teacher.
He is.
He was an amazing teacher, and I'm very excited and proud that these boys have Mr. Nelson to look up to. And they don't have to feel like there's no one in their life for them to look up to, so they have to go and make bad decisions because no one taught them. In this case, they would say, "Oh, thank you, Mr. Nelson, for teaching me these great lessons."
Okay, guys, I just wanted to read this quote that Mr. Nelson says. "I know a lot of them struggle because a lot of them don't have men at home. So I just wanted them to grow up and think of the things that I teach them."
That's a strong quote, you guys.
It is. It's powerful.
And with the situation that Mr. Nelson was in, he didn't have to go out of his way and take time out of his day to teach his boys the lessons that he did. And once he realized he needed to take charge, he did and took action of what needed to be done. So guys, with that being said, Mr. Nelson, you are a true gem.
Okay, guys, that's our kool-aid for today. Till next time, smooches.
Shine bright